Hello Taurus. Okay, now we're going to look at your January 2017 Tarotscopes, and we'll be covering your home, your family, where you are within yourself right now. We'll be looking at your career goals and aspirations, the things that you're trying to achieve. We'll look at your finance, health and well-being, and of course your relationship areas. Okay, so the first thing that we've got around you at the moment, it indicates here you've got the Two of Cups. Now when this comes up in the home and the family areas, it does talk about the fact that this is going to be a very positive time. Looking forward to things. You're looking forward to people coming to visit. You're looking forward to areas being a little bit more productive, especially to do with communication, creativity. It's all about being more than just one, and this is going to be beautiful. Now there may be some very positive news that opens up in the first 2 weeks of January. Whatever it is, you've got an exceptional time sitting here. In connection with your career goals and aspiration, look, you've got the Six of Cups in reverse, and this often means a past reflection or contact comes back in, and this could open up or recreate new pathways for you during this month. Now the most positive part of this is that you're able to go back and reassess what it is that I want to achieve and see some fantastic results come from this. Of course, you know, the right contacts and people. Maybe it's been that you're going through an audit, maybe there is something that is about past recognition coming through. Whatever it is, your efforts are definitely paying quite large dividends for you, and you should be finding this quite a successful time in your career goals and aspirations. Now for those looking for work, you may be finding that this is an exceptional time because of your past skills and efforts. You may be finding that the right doorway opens up, ushering you ahead of the line, okay, or enabling you to commence. Now if you've been looking at going back to work, then it means that you've got a really good job position or a better positioning opening up, and because of this it's going to be a little bit more settled than usual. Okay, you're not going to be feeling that kind of push because it's quite nervous about kind of re-entering into the workforce again, especially if you've taken some time out. In connection with your finances, look, you've got the Three of Cups sitting here, so this means that a lot of money will be spent, or money towards the areas such as social activities and family, or even the home, and it's going to be quite a celebratory time where you're able to really enjoy this, knowing that the finances are definitely there. You're feeling a lot more settled with your financial positioning, and this will enable you to start the year off feeling as though you are making headway, especially if there have been a few little issues sitting around for some time. In connection with your health and your well-being, now you have got the Seven of Cups sitting here. This talks about looking at alternatives and changes. Now if you've been going through the ringer a little bit with health areas, then you may be finding that you're reassessing what is it that you need to do that's a little bit more productive for you. So you could be looking at different options. Now if you've been used to going through something that is such as to do with your health and your well-being that has been mainstream, you might try something a little bit alternative. If you've been doing alternative, you might try something a little bit more different again. So this is about listening to your body and seeing what changes need to come through. Now this is optional, so there are lots of options out there, and it may be that the right advice or the right information puts you onto the pathway that really helps to benefit your well-being. In connection with the personal areas of your life, well, you've got here the Page of Pentacles. Now when this arrives, this tells you that you've got a very bright future sitting ahead in connection with your partnership or your personal areas of your life. This is going to be where you're spending a lot more time focusing on what your future is, where you want to be, and how happy you really are. You may be planning quite large goals, and this could be financial obligations. Maybe it's a bit of a holiday. If you haven't had a family portrait taken in a long time, maybe it could be about that. But I just feel like you're putting the energy in because you see a very productive time or a beautiful future sitting ahead. For those that are single and looking, this is a media card. Now when this turns up, this often tells you that you could be meeting somebody through social media. So whether this is Facebook, you know, eHarmony, and I don't work for eHarmony, but you know, any company like this that does matchmaking, or maybe it's just that you just tend to be out and about and you're off to watch a film or see something or out to socialize, and you actually find that you meet somebody and it's kind of like love at first sight. So it's going to be a really good month for you to be able to relax and enjoy, highly social, but it's definitely going to be spent doing things that are quite productive. Okay, I thank you very much, and I look forward to hearing how everything turns out for you in your January.